Time for another viewer-suggested challenge. So this is coming from Variphotum, and the challenge is called the 10k Parasite Challenge. So I have done 10k challenges before, and they're challenges where I'm only allowed to use the 10k we start with to beat up the enemy general. Now this one is going to be a variation of that, because I am allowed to use cash hacks or other forms of cash stealing to actually beat up my opponent. So I'll read out the rules here. To make this more extreme, 10k only, no general powers that cause damage or deliver units, but cash steal is permitted for extra income. So it is the original 10k plus cash steal income. So it is the original 10k plus cash steal income for more buildings or units, but no general powers that cause damage or deliver units. All kinds of cash steals are permitted. A Parasite Challenge. Okay.
That's a good choice.
So now that's out the way, gonna get my war factory up. So there's gonna be some experimentation to this, because I need to be able to see the supply center in order to hack it. And because I'm not allowed to use any other general powers that deliver units or cause damage, then I might need to get the hack to reveal the CC, which reveals that. Having said that, though, I got a better idea.
We will live in prosperity.
I've got a better idea. Hey, get the barracks.
Nice location.
So hear me out on this. The rule is no general powers that cause damage or deliver units. So the frenzy ability could be the answer to my problem, because I can't reveal the map unless I use the hack, but the frenzy ability can also reveal it. So what if I get to rank 3, we use the frenzy ability to reveal the supply center, then we use level 2 cash hack to get 2 grand, and then we can, you know, keep building up from there. Maybe that's the answer I'm looking for. Okay, so we've managed to figure out a solution to that. I kind of wish I didn't build that war factory. I think I should have gone for more GATs. But oh well. I've got 1450 left. Oh, excuse me. I just hope that's enough to actually defend myself. But I'm also gonna need, I'm gonna need to be able to get to that rank 3. I've only got that. I can do the bait outs, but there's no way of me building any other unit. Tricky. And because I'm not allowed to build, because I can't build anything else, I'm probably gonna get hit here. You know, I think I'm going to, I'm gonna start again. I think I got the right idea. I just gotta spend my money more wisely.
Let's build.
I might not even go for the supply center right away. Perhaps that's another thought. I'll go for radar just to keep you guys happy though. Alright, so if I can go barracks, so I'll be able to set up that defense. So it's gonna, well, I'm gonna have like 5k roughly to play with. I can do that and that just to clear the field. Hopefully. Okay, just build that.
Construction will prosper. A very good plan, General.
Okay, 4,400. So I'm gonna need to have 1,200 so I can make the bait out.
We'll tear through their armor.
I'm gonna need like 1,200 down here, so then I can deal with the Comanche. Good.
Let's build oils complete, sir. Let's take a look.
I just gotta hope that holds.
Looks promising.
The Comanche would be going for like the reactor, most likely. So I think that should be a good spot for the GAT. Could I go airfield? Nah, airfield's out of the question. Because it's going to cost, I think, 1,800. No, 1,750 as nuke to get a helix up. So that can't work either.
We will live in prosperity. That's a good start.
So if I had a little bit more cash, I'd love to go like War Factory and then go Dragon Tank to clear out the garrisons, but I don't think that's in the cards.
Let's build.
Can garrison this, maybe. Just have a little bit more defense. If I do that,
It will look real nice when it's done.
I can do that. But that only gives me one shot. If I screw up with my bait out, then I'm screwed. But this is like probably the best defense I can do. Maybe I'll get one more tank hunter. That way we got 3 and 4.
Construction is complete.
It also means if I lose my dozer, I'm also screwed. Because I'd have to build another dozer, and then I wouldn't have enough cash to do the bait out in the first place. So yeah, now we wait. That's literally all I can do is just wait on his units to come to me to attack me, so then I can generate the EXP.
I built for China.
I will allow scaffold abuse to, you know, maybe do some damage to his particle cannons, because that isn't in the rules.
That's a
see you
good
approaching my
choice.
base, General. Wouldn't advise coming any closer.
Okay, there's the first contestant down.
Maybe you're not cut out for this. Try painting.
Try painting. I could try painting.
Let's build.
What kind of paintings would you like?
Problem. That's a
I could
good
do
start.
something that's pretty straightforward, or I could do
Let's
something
take a
more,
look.
bit more abstract.
Ah, yes.
I don't know art, so I don't know all the terminology.
I built for China.
Nice.
Vehicles alone, General.
No, I am not leaving your vehicles alone. They are my prime target. If you allow them to be the prime target. You gotta keep sending them. Just like that. He's not firing his particle cannon. Don't tell me my General Town's challenge is bugged again.
China
I think my town's challenge is bugged.
Get away from my
Nice
reactor,
location.
General.
Ooh, you know what? I think we play on. Because the thing is, the particle cannon that's stuck on 0, That's the one that would fire on the command center. And frankly, that's actually going to make things harder on me because I rely on the particle cannon. So if that one's about to fire, I'd rely on that one to help with the bait out, and then for that one, and so on. So yeah, I might have given myself an extra challenge by accident by not fixing up my town's fight when I thought it was fixed. Because what happens, right, is that my general Ling file causes this it causes this battle to bug out with the 3 particle cannons. But yeah, those 2 particle cannons that did fire, that is normal. I can bait out the first 2, or the first and the third one in this case. Yeah, I can still bait it out like normal. But yeah, I ended up deleting that general Ling file before I launched the game, so I'm not really sure why it's still got the problem. In any case, it's still a long way till we get to rank 3. Thankfully, my dozer is not taking damage from the laser tank.
I built for China.
Okay, so that particle cannon will be ready, and that's going to be at 1 minute 30. Oh gosh, this is going to break my brain a little bit. Because I have to rely on the top particle to help me figure out when it's going to fire. I think it's going to fire at 1 minute 10.
China will grow larger.
1.
It's a whole
Yep.
new age of warfare, General, and it's
We will
coming
live
to
in
your
prosperity.
doorstep.
Here, let me help.
On another note, that particle cannon has taken a beating. I might actually be able to destroy a couple of particle cannons. Oh, you've taken a few hits. That's unfortunate.
Ah, yes.
I don't have a war factory, so I can't repair you. Oh, I could use repairability if I really want to play things safe. But it means that I'm only going to have level 1 hack.
Beam you up, General.
Yeah, tough choice. So, second particle cannon, we're only at 250. Okay. So that should mean that the next one coming will... Yeah, that should be at like 2 minutes 30 when the next particle fires. Four, 3, 2, 1.
That's a good choice.
I'm about to attack. I thought you could use
We
the
will
warning.
live in prosperity.
Yeah, is it gonna go? It's close. It's gonna be close. Yep, we got it. Which one was it? It wasn't. Okay. I actually have made things even more difficult. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I wasn't even thinking about that part. Oh no. So that one is gonna fire, but I don't have any idea when it's going to fire. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to destroy it just off that one use. Okay, your attacks are ramping up a little bit. Oh no, this is bad timing. Okay, so we're allowed that, and that's not a damaging thing. So if I do this, then this... I don't exactly have... I don't know if my defense is gonna hold. That's the thing.
China has been generous.
I think I might... Oh no, you're sending a guy there. Yeah, his attacks are... Nah, they're getting too strong. I have to reinforce this.
A very good plan, General. We will
That excessive amount of base defense did only slow down
Let's
my
take a look.
major general.
Could you
Because yeah, he keeps hitting me.
tear through their armor? I'm carrying the big gun like the big targets. Enemy tanks
Get there, get there.
In that building, come out and play.
Now my defense is a wee bit stronger.
China's rocket soldier. Tear through their armor.
But it has also given my dozer a bit more work.
China's rocket soldier.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Okay, I can go for level 3 cash hack.
I like
So next time I can go for 4K. I can't get any more tank hunters right now because I need the cash for the bait out. That's a 4-minute cooldown.
My lasers
Let's
are gonna
build.
turn your armor to vapor.
Oh, that's the CC blast. That's not gonna fire. He always uses a voice line before he fires his particle. I'm gonna play it like safe here. So like 15, 20. I'm looking at the clock now.
Prepare yourself.
Oh no, it was 15:10, not 15:20.
Tank hunter here.
Your base defenses are worthless against me.
I built more
Thank
tanks.
you.
Here, let me help.
I mean, I can at least get another bunker and a couple of tank hunters. Because I'll be able to get 4K before the next blast.
We'll tear through their armor.
Yeah, this is really strange. He's hitting harder than he normally would. I mean, it means we can get to the ranks, you know, faster, but
Rocket soldier.
it might be a little bit too hard, if you know what I'm saying.
Track down the enemy. Construction. Let's build. I'm carrying.
Okay, get in there, please. Bang. Bang. We have money.
China
Not
has
much of
been
it, though.
generous.
I could go for supply center.
Nice location.
Try and advance my tech tree a little bit.
Building is complete.
Tight schedule.
Our supplies over there. I know just what they need.
I can go for a... I can't go for a war factory yet. And I can't go for an air... I could go airfield, but I can't get a helix. Helix would be helpful here. Ah, excuse me.
I live for China.
Not quite.
I like the big targets.
These guys weren't exactly helping in there, so I'll just pull them out. Beautiful. Now I can actually get some kills. I don't want him to exist because the next batch of laser tanks would probably take advantage of the Avenger. So I'll need to get like the GAT up sooner because I was thinking it was like 30 seconds after the you know, after the particle cannon ticks down to 0, but I think it might be more like 20 in this case.
Precision attack commencing.
Okay, precision attack commencing. That's the one that's supposed to go for the command center. See, if the particle cannon actually worked, I'd be like split between repairing that and repairing that. So I'd have to just manage my time a little better. I think he's going to do it now. Yep. Thank you, clock in the top right corner. Absolute hero, MVP of the battle. And because we took down that particle, I mean, it's just going to be that one firing every 4 minutes, which, I mean, that is manageable. Provided I watch the clock and actually place my scaffold correctly.
I live for China.
So I guess the big question is, how do I go about my attack? Because I can't use any offensive general powers. I mean, I could will them down with maybe a nuke cannon, but that's going to be a long way away. Let's da-da-da-da. Bang. Bang.
Looks promising.
I need a war factory.
Sorry, sir, I can't build there. China will grow larger.
So yeah, if I get a war factory, I can at least repair my dozer later. I can also get prop center.
Construction
You're gonna
will
need
be
a lot of tanks to get to me, General. Good luck.
So the rule was I can't use general powers that deliver units or cause damage. So I think I won't use Frenzy on my own units to amplify their attack power, because that might be considered me using a power for causing damage. I could build an internet center, but what's the point? I can just keep using Frenzy.
You're hunting my men on purpose, aren't you, General?
Am I allowed nukes? No general powers that can cause damage. Okay, doesn't say no, so I think I can use nukes.
China has been generous.
Okay, no powers that cause damage. Well, that's a power that causes damage. EMP, well, that disables enemy units and buildings. You could say it causes damage if you're aiming it at a, you know, at a group of Comanches. I'll allow it, just as long as I don't hit Comanches. That's all going to cause damage. Artillery training could be useful if I want to go for Inferno cannons and nuke cannons, and I'll get repair.
Let's build.
And then I'll
That's a
drop
good
you
start.
off. Good.
China has been generous. No
Yeah, they take such a beating. So I think it's coming in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, I think I've at least got a handle on the particle cannon now. So it's 20 seconds after... 20 seconds after the particle cannon hits 0, that's when he fires. Let's see. This could be a very long battle.
Live in prosperity. That's a good start.
I can go prop center, which
Look real
Oh.
nice when it's done.
if I build a nuke, then his 2 particle cannons are going to aim for my nuke from that point on. And I mean, I can bait it out, sure, but I think I'm going to need to have a bunch of cash to make that work. Awesome. Ow. I could build... Yeah, maybe nuke cannons is the answer here. But if I do that,
Construction is
then it
complete.
could also mean that he might aim his particle at the nuke cannon. It's a lot of... You know, a lot of ifs and buts for this one. Not yet. Let's just build one for now, just to see if we can whittle down his attack force a little bit. Now go for this. Go for the laser tanks. Go for the laser tanks. Thank you.
Behold, the bringer of light.
I think at this point we just build up the cash and try and
We will be generous.
get whatever, like get some upgrades as we go. Because chain guns can't hurt here. We'll get subliminal
We will live in prosperity.
and get a speaker tower.
Nice location. We
Ooh, I don't
gifts.
like this. He's so far out there, I don't like it.
Construction is complete. Where shall we
I'm probably gonna lose him if I have him out there like that.
We must be patient.
Chain gun upgrade is
What
complete.
about here? Will that damage the building? Yes, it will.
Subliminal messaging upgrade is complete.
turn your
generous.
armor to vapor.
We bear gifts. Let's build.
I didn't look at the clock. I don't know when he's going to do it.
China
I'll just
will
do that and hope for the best.
My lasers will cut through your defenses like a hot knife through butter.
Lucky me. I could get some GAT tanks, right? And maybe try and push my defensive line. Maybe I could get a hold of that building too. Yes. That's it. We'll stick with 5 and we'll get... Okay, we'll stick with 4 and we'll get a Gatling tank. Just thinking if I can push my line, it'll make it easier for a nuke cannon to break through.
We'll tear through their armor. I have many bullets to spare. We'll tear through their armor. Need a bullet barrage? Let's get out there.
Oh, bang, bang.
Of course.
Get that out of the way, please.
Take it into high gear. The bullet's flowing. Okay, here we go. Unload. Take it into high gear. Move those bells. Don't stop till it's over. Spin them out. Move those bells. Don't stop till it's over. Let's get out there. Move those bells.
Good work.
Of course.
We're taking it into Ikea.
Let's get out there. Enemy tanks out there.
Couple more GATs. Just so I've got sufficient protection
We
against
have
those
big
Comanches.
plans.
And we'll get the dozer to repair that. I don't know how good this building is as a defensive option.
Tank hunter here.
Nuke warheads preserved.
Stop.
We will live in prosperity. We bear gifts. We must be patient. We have big plans. Nice location.
Now if I do this, it means I'm gonna have to use my bait scaffold. I'm gonna have to push it out further.
Gatling tank.
I'm still a bit concerned about the Gatling tanks themselves,
Spin them out.
because he can aim for vehicles too.
Nuke warheads.
So there's
preserved.
definitely a lot of X
We
factors
must
here.
be patient. New order complete, sir.
Can you not hit that?
We will live in prosperity. We bear gifts.
Can you not hit any of this?
I'm carrying the big gun.
Wow.
We have big
That's a
plans.
useless building.
It will look real.
Unless it's the scaffolds getting in your way. Or is it the terrain? Ah, yeah, it's elevated terrain, so yeah, that makes sense.
Precision attack commencing.
Gatling tank. Ready for action.
I think I'll pull you guys back just a little bit.
The mother of all weapons.
I'm just thinking about...
China has been generous.
So, 32-30, that's when I think he's going to aim it.
They're destroying our defenses. All forces defend the base.
Nice location.
My lasers will cut through your
Okay, moment of truth.
Prosperity.
Okay, good.
Ah, yes. We bear gifts.
Okay, at least you're going for the building.
Discovered an enemy tunnel button.
Hey Burton, how you doing?
We will be generous.
And I think you've done your job.
She's fragile.
Just to be... No. Just for that lag, I'm saving it. I am not... I'm not taking a crash. My last Towns video, I had a crash. Ah, that's annoying. That was a Vet 3 as well. I'll take the cash act though.
We have big plans.
Yep, I have to pull back. I have to pull back.
Spending. Yes.
Unit lost.
We will live
Pull
in
back.
prosperity.
Thank you.
Looks promising.
I can't sell that because of the rules, so I'm gonna lose that.
Need a bullet barrage.
Well played, sir. But it's not exactly the best building to garrison if you want to defend against vehicles.
Let's build.
Rapid fire.
Ooh, I can... What can I do? I can build an extra dozer. I mean, that could be useful. How efficient are you at rebuilding these? Not very
Discovered
efficient.
an enemy tunnel button.
I don't think that's going to take down the Comanches, but frankly, he's just going to rebuild them anyway. Get your ass out of there. Nah, I didn't hit any Comanches.
China has been generous.
I think I might have to build a nuke.
That's a good choice.
That leaves we... Oh, but if I do that... Oh wait, no, it has to be fully constructed. Yes. I'm breaking my brain right now. I'm breaking my brain. It's twisted in knots like a friggin' pretzel. Okay, if I build that to full, let's break this down. So if I build it to full, before that particle cannon gets to 0, then that would fire first. That's not gonna happen. And that is going to build in time, right?
It's a whole new age of warfare, General.
Yeah, that will build in time, and that particle cannon will aim at that. I could get my dozer to stay here to repair it. That might be the way.
We will live in prosperity. Looks promising. China will grow.
Yeah, do it.
Construction, yes.
How could you let your
That's fine.
base run out of power?
I think you stay there.
Good start.
You move to the reactor.
Let's take a look.
I'm about to attack.
No.
I thought you could use a warning.
General, our base is under attack.
Damn you, Burton.
Touch out.
Okay, so I've lost that. This might not have been a good choice. Because I'm gonna have to do this like very stop-start with the... Oh, actually... We lost the gas. Okay. Cool. Okay, I don't need to overcharge anymore. Blessing in disguise. Okay, so he's gonna have 2 particle cannons aiming on the nuke. Oh no. That's not gonna work. I think I shot myself. Unless my dozer can repair the nuke enough to withstand 2 particles.
We have big
That's
plans.
literally all I've got.
That's a good choice.
I'll have to build another reactor so then I can get a couple of GATs. I might even shift one of my Gatling tanks over here.
Build orders come for China. China will grow larger.
Because yeah, I don't have enough cash for a bait out of, yeah, a nuke bait out. Perhaps I was a bit too hasty on the nuke construction. While I'm here,
Yes,
try and do a little bit of spy work.
of course. Let's get
If
out
he's
there.
not rebuilding the turrets, I
Of course.
might mean I'm in good shape for an attack in the future.
Here we go. Of course.
Okay, well that was a waste.
We have big
Spin
plans.
them up.
Yeah, editing cry, we're gonna need some speed ups.
My lasers are gonna turn your armor to vapor.
Work please, thank you. Damn mouse. Trying to take a drink and I can't even... Ah, there we go. So now it's all up to the particle cannon. And the dozer. I just have to hope that I can repair enough of the damage from the first one to survive the second one. If we can do that,
To attack.
We have big plans.
General, our base is under
oh
attack.
yeah, we got it.
Here, let me help.
Have discovered an enemy
Okay, why was I worried? Okay, there goes the Burton. I guess the next question is where do I want to aim? There's no way I'm shutting his power down off one nuke.
I built for China.
I've got enough for a second nuke, which I could use that to... I could actually build the nuke, or I could use that for bait outs. Oh, he's collected all the cash. Yeah, there's no cash left on the map. But if I got it right, Towns and Kwai are the 2 generals that have unlimited cash anyway. I could nuke here, and that would give me access for a future attack. Because I don't have the means to take down the particles now. I'd have to do a double nuke to do that. So I think we'll do this.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Done a little bit of chip damage there. But yeah, if he's not rebuilt that, then he's probably not going to rebuild any of that. He seems to be a bit slow on the rebuilds.
We have big plans. China has been generous.
I could go for...
We have discovered an
I could
enemy
go for
mineral.
another nuke.
Location.
He should hit this one. And yeah, like before, I just got to keep my dozer next to it at all times to repair it as the damage comes in. But yeah, now my units have got a good entryway into his base, but he's still got his Comanches and other units nearby, which could take down my attack force, because I'm not going to have that big of an attack force anyway.
Let's build. Construction.
Okay, there's the second nuke.
That's a good start.
I'm hoping he fires like that.
They're attacking our base!
Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So we might not have access to, you know, damaging general powers or, you know, unit drops, but we do eventually get to nukes. And nukes are good.
We have big plans.
You are foolish to come here, gentlemen.
Okay, so what was that, like 90% health roughly? Yeah, we're fine. I think if it was like 3 particle cannons intact, I might be in trouble. Now, I kind of do want to go in with some attack force, so let's set up a couple of overlords. Maybe I go double prop since I don't have the cash. Maybe take my Gatling tanks along for the ride, so then we can deal with the Comanches. So yeah, I got anti-air, and then I got the repair ability as well.
Are you ready? Overlord is waiting. In a moment.
Need a bullet barrage?
Okay, you jump over there.
Speaker tower is ready.
I have no idea how well this would go with just 4 vehicles.
Are you ready? What do you need? I am in control.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Oh, I can get some veterancy, maybe.
Okay, here we go. Keep the bullets flowing.
You pull back and you pull back.
Ready, fire.
This is the order.
Ooh, vet 3. Take him.
In a moment. Nothing in our way.
Okay, let the overlords lead.
Spin them up. Of course.
Oh, this is actually a big attack force you're coming in with. But if you run out of cash somehow and this is your last ditch effort,
This will be over soon.
oh man,
Finish this.
that elevated spot, that's so dirty.
Is that all?
They're attacking our base. Keep the cylinders oiled.
No!
Let's get out
How?
there. Let's get out there.
How did you get in here?
I will crush. Overlord moving. Let's build.
One eternity later.
Let me help. What do you need? I built for China.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General. We have launched our nuclear missile.
screw you.
I'm about to attack. I thought you could use the war.
We have big plans.
Oh, I think I might be okay.
Our base is being attacked!
Oh, don't. An idiot.
Let's build. No problem.
Okay, we're not okay. Thank you. Nah, ain't no way I'm
Prosperity.
keeping that.
Ah, yes.
If you just moved in,
Looks
repaired that in just the right way.
Sights now.
Yeah, nah, ain't no way I'm keeping that.
They're attacking our base!
promising. That's a good start.
Well, that's a major setback. And I don't know what I was doing with that place. I was just panic launching. Okay, well now I've got to actually watch my back for Burton.
I'm carrying the big gun.
My defense is
Track down the enemy.
withering away.
A very good plan, General.
Okay, you got that. I think he might have slipped in through here.
China will run out what he's waiting.
I lost one.
China has been terrored. It will look real nice when it's done.
Kill the truck. Thank you.
We will live in prosperity. Of course.
Yeah, that's good.
Just promise respect.
That shouldn't have me covered against
This
the...
is the Overlord tank.
Kill the trash bin.
We have big plans.
Yeah, screw you.
Nice location.
At least I was able to retain one of the nukes.
China has been
Okay, now I can position you down there, so then we can survive.
What is next? We will live in prosperity.
Okay, now there's definitely no way you can get in. Unless he somehow... Oh, no, I don't think he can break through that. I think that gap there's got the range. I think we're good. I think there's no way that he can do that again.
Overlord tank. Nothing in our way.
Okay, you're in position. Now the next hack... Well, it's not going to get me enough for a nuke. Do I have enough cash for a tank hunter? No, I'm 50 bucks short.
I just want it.
I'd love to get rid of that, because that's going to be a pain to deal with. Okay,
We have big plans.
China is under attack!
hop along.
We will live in prosperity.
Idiot.
We have discovered an enemy tunnel button.
Thank you.
My lasers are gonna turn your
Money. Thank
General,
you.
our base is under attack!
I think maybe a dozer for the repairs.
Building the Chinese
3 gats. That would mean that I could get enough for a nuke on the next go.
I have many...
I'm gonna use this just as a map reveal.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
I have many...
Lost.
Ooh. Honestly, I am very tempted to just do this.
I have many...
Or do that. That's another thought. I could do that, take out the Comanches. Well, then again, I could... Yeah, let's put our faith in our tanks.
We have discovered an enemy kernel button. We have launched our nuclear missile.
It is time. In a moment. I am in control.
Choose the worst time to actually attack.
What is next? I will take care of it. I am in control.
Come on.
This better be good. Nothing in our
We might be able to actually get in now.
What is next? In a moment.
Good work. Very good work.
This better be
They
good.
replaced them real quick. Oh, did the nuke not destroy them?
In control. I finished this.
Ready for action.
I will crush them all.
No, back off, back off, back off.
This is the Overlord tank.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
I will crush.
Okay, you two go for that.
Ready for action. Ah, yes. Spin them up.
Nice.
Lord is waiting.
Move in, move in.
Barrel spinning. Ah, yes. Let's get out there. Of course.
What do you need?
Get away from my reactor, General.
I see. This will be over soon.
Well done.
I will take care of it. They are nothing.
You are foolish to come
I
here, General.
will finish this.
Need a bullet
Discovered an
barrage.
enemy tunnel button.
Even with half our forces, I think we might have it.
Let's get out there. Of course.
Take it into IKEA.
Take it into high gear.
Yep, keep taking it to IKEA.
Overlord is waiting. I am big.
Would you like me to beam you up?
No thank you.
Take it into
Our
high
base is
gear.
being attacked!
Is that all?
Okay, this is good. Oh, I don't have a prop center anymore. Oh yeah, that's right, Burton screwed me up there.
Oil. Gatling tank. Ready for action.
Okay, we're at least holding the position. We've nearly got the CC down.
This is the Overlord tank.
Take it into high gear.
I see. Overlord move.
Okay, they're just going to be guarding units. That's fine.
Gun barrel spinning.
What do you need?
I can slowly pick you apart just with this.
Let's build.
I guess I could. Yeah, why not?
Real nice when it starts. Overlord is waiting.
Just in case all else fails, we have another setback.
Take it into high gear.
I am in control.
How you guys going up? Good?
Dare you destroy my airfield?
Oh, I dare. I dare indeed. I'm going all southern now.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
That's how much I dare.
Is waiting.
Take it into high gear. Gatling tank. Ready for action.
We'll keep the supply center in the game for as long as we can, in case we need to keep packing cash.
Push them through.
I am.
Rapid fire.
This will be over soon.
Now I got a prop center, I can build a replacement overlord.
Gun barrel spinning.
It is time. It won't be long. They are pure.
I think this would be a good spot for the next nuke.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Rapid gun barrel
Discovered an
spinning.
enemy Colonel Burton.
That should be your last Burton, right? You got no Strat Center to build Colonel Burton. You know what's funny? Is like, I've done all these Colonel Burton solo vids, and it's Colonel Burton that really screwed me up in this video.
Bullets flowing.
I will crush.
Ugh. I wonder, is that irony? Or I don't know what that is, but it's it was definitely frustrating. Pick him up, please.
We have launched our nuclear
That should be a very good target. So it just leaves barracks and airfield. I suppose we could just go for his... Never mind. Okay, we need some help. So keeps fighting on.
Extra large. I am big.
I can't lose to you. You're a bumbling
Extra
buffoon.
large.
I'm a bumbling buffoon. Okay, you're just a...
They are pure. It won't be
Spin
long.
them up. Rapid fire.
You had 3 Comanches here. What are you doing? Okay, can I trust you guys to G this area?
Overlord is extra large.
Okay, guys.
In a moment.
We might have it. You know, you don't know. It could be over. It might not be over. No, why not? You do you guys. I think these guys have pretty much got it handled anyway.
This better be good.
What was that? Do I need to destroy those? I think I need to destroy those. Weird thing with towns is you don't have to destroy every single power plant to beat it.
In a moment. I am in control.
What the hell? You know, I take my eyes off you for 1 second and
I am in control.
just go here.
Won't be long this time. They are Overlord is waiting.
Am I gonna lose one of you?
Nothing in our way. Extra large.
And looks like we didn't need to hack you for one last time, so let's destroy him, and that's the game. That is how I did Variphotum's Parasite Challenge. So if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I do have a playlist if you want to check out any of my other content. Thank you to our members, Renova Straighten, JustEddie69, and Jara2611. I'm Crocolo, and I shall see you in the next one.